Here. A little bit of tea right off the bat. I am all the way under the weather right now. It's raining. It's just kind of a dreary day in general, and I, to be honest, kind of don't want to be filming. I also know that it's been roughly like a million years since I've last posted, and so that's illegal, bitch. You can't be doing that. So like I said, I've been under the weather a lot. I've been wrapped up in my new job. It's fucking Virgo season, which for some reason never vibes well with me. It's always really rough during Virgo season. Like Virgos. I love you. But what the fuck? Also, this is the pink wig. Also, this is my blonde wig. Hey! I honestly was like trying to think strategically, you know, because it's like people in this town don't fucking like me. And so what can I do to not like pull a bunch of attention to myself? And I was like, maybe I should start wearing wigs that are like natural colored. And so when people see me, they'll be like, oh, she's just a blonde bitch, you know, like whatever. Let's not bully her. But then I put it on. I put this on and I've been like playing around with it. And I'm like, I kind of miss my pink and purple wigs. And so like, I think I'm gonna wear pink again next. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Because I have never left my apartment in my entire life, I was thinking about like taking a walk outside and like vlogging it or whatever, but look at this shit. Look at that shit! Like, remember a few weeks ago when it was like raining really hard and it like wouldn't stop and people had to like postpone events and like change their whole schedules because it was like flooding places and stuff? Like, it was like that for a bit, but then it stopped. For a couple weeks it stopped and I was like, the sun will come out today. But then it just started again, so I will be accepting my clown license now, thank you. People can tell that my hair's a wig. Like, in this wig at least. Like, do people think like, oh, she's just a blonde? Or do you think that they're like, oh, I bet you're bald under that, or whatever. Or like, you're, I don't know. I just want to look good, fuck it. Okay, bad news. Because of the flooding, they blocked off what is my favorite path. So we're just gonna take a little detour. It's a nice little path too that sucks, but I don't know, what is life, you know? Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt this nice little montage, but I was drawn over here because I'm feeling energy is the thing. This tree specifically, it's this dead hollow tree, but there's life growing inside it. As I was walking over here, I tried to walk past, but then I swear to God, I just felt like someone was talking and they just said turn around, and so I turned around and I'm over here and I'm trying to understand. I'm feeling the same feeling that I did when I did the seance in the middle of the woods. It's just that like cold, wet, almost suffocating feeling. And it's really strong over here, Jesus. I need to remember this spot. I'm really glad I took this detour today because otherwise I never would have come across this. So, okay, I need to remember this spot. This will be our next investigation area. Jesus. Wait a second. Is this? I swear I've been over here before and this is like a longer path. Like, Jesus, is the flooding that bad? Yeah, like you used to be able to walk out further and there was like this little circle, like these rocks were by where the circle was. There's like this little landing that you can stand on. That's so fucking weird, like. Climate change is real, bitch, we dying. Okay, like I promise I'm not trying to be a dramatic or weird or whatever, but like, I'm out here at the end of this path that I told you about, that it's like it used to be longer than it flooded. And like, I swear to God, I'm getting this urge. It's an urge to keep walking forward. But it's like, I literally, like, I know that I can't, like, but I don't know. It's that voice again. I need to remember this spot too, because this is the second place in one day that I felt that urge to. I feel like I need to get out of here. I'm getting kind of stressed out. I need to go home. This was a bad idea. All right. So that was an experience. Oh. My mom sent me some pickles. Honestly, if you eat pickles, it's basically eating vegetables, right? I think I'm right. So that walk was a lot to unpack. Basically. Like, I kind of still have no fucking clue what's going on. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, the fucking... It's so weird because literally the only thing that led me to walking down that path was because there was a detour, because the flooding, you know. Like, if there hadn't been a detour, I would have just gone on my usual path and never seen it. And so, it's almost like someone or something wanted me to see it. I'm getting closer by the day. Nettlebrook can stay mad about it. Bitch, bye. Honestly, no fucking wonder everyone in Nettlebrook hates me because I'm the only one here who's not willing to just keep their head down, just like everybody else, just like all the locals, who they'll just be like, oh, weird things happen here, you know? Like, weird things, like a lot of people are really mean for no reason, we just don't question it, you know? We ignoring. But I'm just like, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you don't look into things, you're just gonna stay in the Dark Ages forever. It's like Plato's allegory of the cave. I am very smart. Okay, someone just knocked on my door, and I live in constant fear because I don't like answering the door. Maybe that's the millennial in me, but... I don't see anyone is the thing, so... Hello? Okay, So, this just arrived at my doorstep. To Echo, you deserve this. This isn't my mom and dad's handwriting, so I'm like gonna fucking cry. This was from someone in town, I think. Ah! I'm scared. I want to save this wrapping paper because this is really pretty. I suck at unwrapping things, by the way.